Welcome to Inside the Haunt Industry's helpful haunt how-tos. Today we're going to be making what we have dubbed here at Inside the Haunt Industry called the Shredder. It's a costume distressing tool that we have created out of some basic household items that maybe some of you have at your house or in your garage. And then we went to the hardware store and got some hardware. So what you need to start this project, tool-wise, you need a 19mm wrench or a 3/4 inch wrench, box or open, then it doesn't matter. You will need to go out and purchase, if you don't have already, a hole saw kit. I think I picked this one up at like Ace Hardware on the clearance sale. It's the cheapest ones, it doesn't matter. In fact, this one was used and I lost the bits to it, so it's basically free in my book. And then some hardware. I believe this is a 5/8 by 4 or 4.5 inch lag bolt, a 3/4 inch washer, a 5/8 inch washer, and a 5/8 nut. Let's put this thing together. All right, let's get started. We're going to take our 4-inch lag bolt with the box end on it. We're going to start with the smallest one. We're going to drop it down on here and lock it into that portion there. So you guys can see that this drops right into here. Now I'm going to hold it this way and I'm going to just keep stacking them from smallest to biggest down on top of this. As you can see, it's holding on there really nicely, and what happens is once we get to the point of putting the lock nut on there, it's going to hold it in place. The final one goes right down on there. Now we're going to take our oversized 3/4 inch washer, and you might not need this because I needed it because I needed to take up some space down there at the bottom of the lag bolt. If you don't need it, it saves you 26 cents. So then we're going to take our 5/8 washer, it fits better, put that down on top, and then put the nut on. So now with this shredder, basically what we're going to be doing with it is distressing costumes. It works great for zombie outfits, distressing apocalypse type items, taking and destroying perfectly normal costumes or perfectly normal clothing, and making it look old and distressed. So now that we've got this down here, I'm going to take the 3/4 inch wrench and we're going to tighten this down on here like so. If I can get on here. And just tighten this down. So once you get this to there, once you've got it this way, you've got this washer that tightens down on here and it holds all of your bits together. Now you're going to take this and you've got a great handle. Move this out of your way and we can show you how it works. I've got my one of our costumes that we're going to be using here. I'm just going to take it out. It's a old military costume, and there's some canvas on the inside here that we can use. Let's try this right here. So, as you can see, this is just a regular canvas cotton. You take your tool, and just start pulling down on it. And as you can see, over time, the more you work at it, the more distressed it's going to be. And that is Inside the Haunt Industry's Shredder tool.